Hey, welcome to my old school RuneScape stream. So right now I have 203 million gold. I was exchanging some of my anglerfish for my manta ray yesterday and bass as well. So obviously going into the cave with anglerfish only being priced at like 480, it's like I save 600 gold times 25, which is like 14.5k. Okay. And then for Blighted Super Restores, I'm also saving like 5k each of them, right? So when you factor all that together, and the fact that you also get free food, and also free potions, and you're able to basically just eat and pray for free at the same exact time, over the course, I mean, obviously minimum it's 2 million gold over the course of 100 trips. But then obviously you factor in that like you're eating free food as well. Obviously the PvP is minimal, so and it's been way more than 100 trips, right? So it's been pretty huge, right? Because not only am I using the Justicar armor set, because normally when you're using the Justicar armor set, like, and you're bringing all these extra Blighted Super Restores, like, you chance all 4 of them, so it's like you're chancing more. But the fact that I get PvP'd so less, it's like I'm doing 4 times the training with half of the negativity. So, I mean, explaining that, like, I didn't mean to wake up today, right? Very upsetting. I got woken up. Because it's supposed to be 76, like, in 3 hours or whatever, which takes a while. And my day is very hard, so I have to log in and play RuneScape. And, I mean, not everybody could do this, especially at this, like, type of level, but okay. Alright, so, yeah, relatively warmed up. Let's head over to the Revenant Cave. Y'all are haters. You just see the inventory, and you think that's it. That's not it. There's way more to this. I got 2.5 million attack EXP in 3 weeks. I did 2 million of defense EXP in the Brimhaven Volcano while leveling my prayer 3 levels in like 4 months since Restless Ghost was published. And then I also did like 2 million EXP in strength just because of how cool the Void Waker was and the Myrique series in general. So it looks like we have a PvP already. Yeah, he's going right for it. Level 124. Just right off the bat. We have Protect item on. We're so far away from the exit. Let's not even swing at him. Let me move my water bottle. Wow, a 67 hit. Yeah, very unlucky. I mean, here is my statue, obviously. Which is huge, right? Because anybody else runs by there, they just see like... They just see a cylinder. It's not carved into a statue through dark altar mining and getting 100% architectural alliance, which was huge, right? That made obviously training for the actual Perilous Moons even easier. But I mean, even if you do not have a high level, you could still get access to Nate Potsley, where you can mine the Blessed Bone Shards very simply. But training rune crafting to 20, I mean, it was easier for me because, well, what was it, rune crafting? Yeah, it was easier for me because, like, the first few levels, it's pretty difficult. But I had the dark altar to ease the effort. Oh, it looks like I got knocked out of the cave. Pretty unfortunate. I had to run all the way back. Yeah, my stuff is on, right? Yeah. Yeah, this part of the forest you always get kicked by the Ent. They have Ents in the woodcutting guild in the cave, which is very cool. Alright, so let's farm my 100k gold. I'm at 25k. Rather unfortunate. Because just getting the gold is like a task in and of itself. I'll just sell my bracelets. Wow. That's still not enough. Okay. Let's head back to the cave. Pretty unfortunate, but nice. Yeah, the Cracker Barrel was pretty good. Yeah, so last night, interestingly enough, so it was like 70 degrees during the day, a rather cold day versus the 83 normally. Not really. And then, so I turned on my heat lamp, it's just my lamp, at like midnight, okay? It just happens to have like a hot bulb. I got it from the Jersey Shore. It was like, oh, like they like made like sea glass lamps. Well, they just made like custom lamps or whatever. So essentially, yeah, at midnight I turned it on, and my air conditioner had been like gargling coolant, basically, which was not what I would want. But my room like went to like a standstill when the heat lamp comes on. So my room was just literally just sitting there at a standstill. And yeah, I mean, for like an hour, it was just like basically at a standstill. And you could tell like the air conditioner was like, it's like I'm generally working, but not really. And then, and yeah, I mean, I turned on my fan at like 2 a.m. and on the other side of the room. And I finally turned off the lamp because it was just sitting there, just like, because if it's like hotter in your room than it is outside, then the air conditioner works. So yeah, I mean, there was a rapid cooling in my room as the lamp went off. So, and then I had my fan on as well on the other side of the room. So yeah, it just started sucking in like a nice wave of air into my room. Pretty cool feature. I definitely would have slept a little bit longer, but my mom straight up just chucked my new dog. That's fine. I could do apps, but there's really no reason to. I talked this week already. See, look at that. 2 free super stores. How cool is that? So after a while, you get free food, you get free super stores. You get people like pausing outside your house, like tentatively, while you digest your cheese. It sounds like they want something. I don't know what. It sounds like they want my load. Like my laundry load. Very odd. They're hungry for something. Come on, beat him. Beat him. Nice. Lucky. Yeah, not having a bracelet of Ethereum here is slightly a negative. Yeah, I mean, on one hand, you could have like the coolant air conditioner, but you could have the exact opposite. You could have dudes outside in the cool air, and you're sitting there and you have the slight heat lamp on, and you're digesting your cheese after being woken up, and you're still warming up and catching up. But overall, I mean, it works out pretty good. I just don't understand like why people are, wait, like sitting outside my house. Huh. Where are they going? Alright, so yeah, they really need to figure out like parking and stuff, right? Like that's just like next level kind of thinking. All right. Relatively warmed up. I wish I had my sandals on. I had my sandals on last night. It was pretty nice. So you could like sit up straight and stuff. How's this look? Nice. Yo, y'all are noobs at this game. Look how much better I am than you. Come on, give me my bracelet. My ceiling fan looks like blighted Karambuan. How cool is that? Let me have some energy drink. That's crazy. Imagine being that desperate that you need to sit there and play squelching noises outside my house. Like, don't you have anything better to do than to squelch outside my house? They're sitting there playing like Halloween noises from like my plastic toy container that has like the spider in it, and you press the button and it's like piss me off. Like, what are they like upset that it's slightly colder out so that like they could play whatever noises they want to play? You can't figure out where they're going. It's like daytime. These dudes are ridiculous. Piss me the fuck off. What, you guys can't sleep properly? You're like waking up, using the noises to wake up. Yo, get better sleep. Little weirdo. I can't believe they give you free access to that fucking money. Fucking full of yourself, fuck. Okay, guys. I passed my reading comprehension test. I'm set for life. Like, oh, only you. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I got a ton of thumbnails yesterday. Someone commented on my YouTube, like, nice job on the thumbnails. Like, yeah, I know. Yeah, so I'm basically set right now. I got everything. I got the Revenant Bracelet of Ethereum, charged with Ether. I'll find the Revenant Knife with my Osmotic Fang and Stab stance. I need to drink my Divine Super Combat Potion to increase my stats. Okay. I have Blighted Super Restore to restore prayer. I have my Bracelet of Ethereum. Toggled Absorption to automatically absorb the Ether to take less damage from the Revenants. Osmotic Fang, Light Barrier Ring to recharge my special attack faster. I got Blighted Food in the Wilderness to heal myself up. Alright, let's activate Piety and protect the item since I have 4 valuable items in the Wilderness, and use the special attack Osmotic Fang because the attack afterwards is 50% more accurate. Okay, perfect. Obviously got a Piety from the Camelot Quest series. I'm sure you guys own, like, you saw my Twitch trailer. I have obviously the Bose Soundbar 700. And I also have the Bose Noise Cancelling 700. So I could hear sounds that other people can't hear on the audio spectrum. So just because you can't hear, like, just because you can't hear dubstep, okay, it doesn't mean it's not there. Right? I'm using echolocation with my stuff. Alright, bro? I need something to look at. Straight up. Yo, check out this wheat thin shit. So, look how rich this shit is. So it fits on the tiny cracker. And then you bite it. How cool is that? It's like literally genius. I'm not doing anything differently because I'm on stream. It's Cracker Barrel. It's like you take like, I don't know, and you just throw it at like it's like shooting fish in a barrel, right? You put fish in a barrel, you take a rocket launcher, and you have cheese. It's sick. It's a good metaphor too. Nicely done. Yeah, I saw social media today. I logged in, and they're already trying to ratio me. They put like some like smiling lipstick person on social media with like a short haircut. It's like the opposite of presidential hate for the competitor, who we all don't want to vote for based on social media. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, this leveling's going super well. You saw that 2 dragon longswords, 2 rune plate bodies, and 2 bracelets of Ethereum. I'm stacked out. Not only do I need to use less food, but I can defeat the enemies at a rapider pace. Because I also have the bracelet of Ethereum, so I don't even need to eat my food relative to how many times I get PvP'd. So it's like, oh, well, yeah, I already defeated the person. I don't even need to eat the food. Sometimes I collect extra food as well. I don't even notice the PvPers here. My bad. A long wailing overhead just passed over me. Alright, so let me have some water. Divine Super Combat. I don't know why. I feel like these dudes are just like, I could sense them just sitting there, just being like, yeah, I just heard that shit pass overhead. Like in my own house. It's like, bro, why are you comprehending that shit just passed over? You're pissing me off. I could hear you from here. He's like throwing his like Freddy Funko mop on like some Taylor ham right now. Right? Just sitting there, he's like, yeah guys, I don't know about timelines, right? I'm sitting here just like, we don't want to see you play Black Myth, Wukong, or WoW, alright? Alright, my dudes. Timelines are literally bullshit. I don't know how. Yo, timeline, like, that's what I do, right? I don't, how do you do it? People want this? I don't, how do you know this? It's like, bro, just do it. It's like, I can't. Yo, you hear this shit? One negative thing is like, oh, my mood is ruined. I gotta ruin moods like that. My mood is literally ruined. I saw people on Twitter. They're like sitting there commenting. Like playing like FF6 or some shit. It's like, bro, you're not playing FF6. Shut the fuck up. This dude's literally sitting outside my fucking house right now. It's like, guys, how does this work? Alright, I'm gonna invite you over to my house. Okay? And we'll just sit here communicating on social media. Alright? I'm gonna add you as a friend on a Facebook from LinkedIn. Okay? Which doesn't exist. Alright? And I'm a huge fan. Huge fan. Right? Yeah, wheat thins. That's crazy though. I can't believe Guardians of the Galaxy was just about like a middle-aged boy like singing the Squeeze in the Middle song, and he has no idea. Like, how crazy is that? How do you not know? I have Go Gorilla stuck in my head now. It sounds way better on my headphones. You guys are mad lazy. You have like one headphone in. Ridiculous. This even comes with like white cheese or whatever. Which is like insane. Yeah, this lamp is so hot. Imagine messing up your lamp comment. How ridiculous is that? It's like, you smart ass motherfucker. This dude even said, he's like, I love lamp. It's like, you fucking son of a bitch, bro. I swear to God. Like, why you have to bring up all that hate? That was pure star power. Plain and simple. It's like, alright. Yeah, where's that other dude at? It's like, yeah, that's what I thought. You think he would have went on there without that other dude? Right. Battle stabs. Listen to these cars, dude. I don't know where these cars are going all the time. It's actually offensive. It's like, bro, I literally don't know how to cross the street. I literally punch your car in the fucking face. Like, where the fuck are you going? Hmm. That's what they should do. Just straight up follow dudes who don't let me cross the street when I get Starbucks. See what the fuck they're doing. It's like, guys, let's just do a study based on how I cross the street, who I don't like, and why I don't like them. Wow, they even have a highlight around the rocks. Insane. Yeah, I have nothing interesting to talk about. I'm very upset that I got woken up. I just have these herb-ass motherfuckers creeping on my shit. Alright, my dude, we're here to promote an inclusive experience. What do you think this is? No, I just had to hear some dude being like angry with a capital E at the end. Why is this dude angry with a capital E? Wow, bro. Okay, he was just joking. See? Maybe. No. Oh, wow. And he stole my Revenant Knight. And he's shooting at me now, too? Oh my god, bro. Come on. There we go. Yeah, 203 million. How huge is that? That's massive. Your prices have zero effect on me. I'm already feeding into Bass, and I'm feeding into Blighted Mana Rays. You fool. My Blighted Superstore average was 4,400, let alone 5,800. You have no power in this Revenant Cave. I don't even know what you're talking about. Every single time I come into this cave, I get free food. Okay. Yeah, look how dope all the shades are on the wall. So sick. That could be you. For real. Yeah, I'm just gonna YouTube videos of like random dudes like jaywalking in like cities. Like I saw some dude who was like walking backwards and he was like lifting his legs while walking backwards, like to the side, up and to the side. He was like, that was mad funny. Like he was like trying to like kind of stay warm, but like also he used to be active, but like now he's insane. That kind of stuff's mad funny. Because that's definitely what he deserves. Like outright. Yeah, why on Twitter? They showed me some dude just like fucking in the subway. Like, how the fuck? This dude just fucking in the subway. On the floor. How crazy is that? They actually have bitches working in New York too. That take the train. Like, how crazy is that? These dudes are pieces of shit. Yeah, my desktop audio, I guess it pauses. It's like, hey guys, look. It's the girl who fucks on the floor in the subway. Ha ha ha. It's like, wait a second. You guys remember that Word the Miller's meme? He's like, you guys get paid? That shit was mad funny. Because, like, Jennifer Aniston was in that movie. And they had, like, a trailer. Just like Breaking Bad. Just like Breaking Bad. It just like me, Peru. Okay. Yo. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Nice, I'm at 10,100,000. I'm OG gangster. Oh yeah, so yesterday I was looking at Tekken 3. I forgot it has Gon in it if you defeat survival mode. So I was mentioning how I play with Eddie Gordo and I would break dance with X and O. So I guess the mode was called survival mode. And you get chicken, and it's actually very hard. Because I was trying to unlock Gon. You could unlock him via ball mode as well in Tekken 3. So they also have a character called Ogre in that game, which is very cool. He was very intimidating back in the day. But then besides that, I mean, obviously the Bouncer came out by Square Enix and Hideo Kojima and Final Fantasy X. And I mean, the Bouncer was huge because like obviously you saw what was that movie called? I mean, game. The one with the piano and the blonde lady. Parasite Eve. So obviously, one time you saw Parasite Eve and the dude who played RE2 and did Knights of the Round Table in front of your face, etc. So one time he was playing Parasite Eve. And you went to the game store near your house and they just randomly had FF9. Like, right as you finished FF7, you're like, they have another. I was like, literally like 8 and disabled. I was like, they already made an FF8. So yeah, that's when FF9 came out, and like obviously that was huge news. But like, back to my story. Obviously the Bouncer came out, and then they also released Dead or Alive 4. So Dead or Alive 4 was a follow-up to the Bouncer, featured in a dojo. Obviously, achievement hunting was a thing back then. So, getting all the achievement points, 700 achievement points in that game was very difficult. I ended up in the wrestling rink with the ninja guy, the Hayabusa guy. So, basically, how that, or either him or the white-haired girl with short hair. So, she has like the little snake fingers, and female Master Chiefs in that game. Snake hands. So essentially, in order to beat the challenge in the ring, you had to like use the Hayabusa guy's move, where he does like he jumps diagonal, or he jumps horizontally towards like the corners. It was really huge, but obviously you could customize your chibi character in that game, and that's just where DBZ Fighter Z really just pissed me off, because the dojo, in addition to customizing your characters in Dead or Alive 4 specifically, not the fact that obviously Tekken 3 had Gon, which was like, he looks like a Digimon, obviously, and he also looks like Land Before Time. But yeah, Dead or Alive 4, the dojo, you could watch on TV whichever match was currently going on. Okay, and you obviously had to win a certain amount of games in order to get a multiplayer achievement. They obviously had the Cherry Blossom map in that map as well. Yeah, Ogre was cool. That game has a ton of secret characters. It has the Wood guy, Because obviously, Super Smash Bros. GameCube was pretty cool to some degree, right? Plus, you had Metroid on GameCube, so it kind of fit in. Like, you accidentally got, like, Luigi's Mansion on GameCube, and then, like, Freaky Flyers, and you're like, wow, GameCube's terrible. But then you got Super Mario Sunshine, so that was fun. Before Xbox 360 came out. Yeah, last night I ate a ton of shitty popcorn. Popcorn chicken. My mom was basically like, what if I just put shitty popcorn chicken here? Like, oh, nice. That's exactly what I want to do as the temperature changes. Let me sit here and listen to Wukong talk shit to me because my popcorn chicken is crumbly. Wow, yo. Y'all are literally ruining it. I swear to God, dude. Where's my Marvel Fortnite, bro? Jesus Christ, I want to feel good. It's right there. Marvel Fortnite, see? It's summertime. That's mad funny though. You're just sitting there. It's like, hey guys. He's like, taste my blade in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. It's like, what? He's like, yeah. He's like, It's like, how does that's not how the story starts. He's like, yeah. It's like, yo, why is this guy playing fucking shitty games? You're making the other games look bad. Piss me off. Log in and play the fucking game. Piss me off. It's like, yeah, bro, did you know you could just log in and just get your Cybertruck? It's like, what are you talking about, dude? No, you can't. It's like, yeah, you can, bro. Trust. It's like, you can't do it anyway. It's like, yeah, you can, bro. Just log in. I swear to God. They literally set it up. This is like the hyperbolic time chamber. Right? The cool one. Not the one with Go 10. Okay? Fuck Go 10. I said it. I didn't watch the movies. I saw the movies in theaters. Every time I walk by my staircase, I see Legacy of Goku just sitting there. It's like even though you can't save with the Game Boy epilogue, maybe you could save with the GameCube startup player disc or whatever. Maybe you could save there. But at least this other Legacy of Goku you have has, it's like at the level where they have the huge pyramid statue with like the squares at like level 13. And there's like a bush outside that you can keep getting healing from, possibly. So it's like, oh yeah, just get to level 13, even though saves don't work, and then just switch over to that one. It's really not that hard. Plus, you ordered Boost Fury on Game Boy Advance as well. You piece of shit. You could just play Game Boy games. You could log into that. You could play Tekken 3, you fucking piece of shit. Wear the classics. Stop farming gold. It's like, oh, you want to see the tech level in Destiny 2? Huh? It's like, it like stops loading. It's like, oh, you son of a bitch. Like did you not see the tech level in Destiny 2? Like just because my video wasn't loading. Like, did you not see this? They literally have an entire, like, the level is the cyber pistol. Like, I don't know what you don't understand. Oh yeah, the solstice ends in a few days, by the way. I got the samurai hat though, so like I have Hayabusa nostalgia, so it counts. He's like, bro, trust. It's that level with the turret at the top of the hill that has the beach in Halo 3. Like, you can get Hayabusa as armor. It's like, didn't I just get a splatter medal here? With the mongoose in like the back area behind like behind like near the computer area, all the way in the back. Nice. Oh, more training. Ha! These dudes can't even get up. They're just sitting there, just being fat as shit with their air conditioners. Hilarious. They're like, I'm gonna sit here and watch Black Myth Wukong and then be fat with my air conditioner. It's like, what, 10:16 a.m.? They're knocked out for like at least another 2 hours. So this is even more training. Look at that. I can fight an extra few nights, straight up. It's like just when you thought you had rune plate legs, now you have even more rune plate legs. What a weak intro. Wow. Even more plate legs. I wonder if you guys could hear the clicks. I have no idea. It's like, ah. Like, oh my god, bro. And he got the crossbow too. Jesus Christ. Alright, whatever, dude. Yo, come on, guys. Work for me. Work for me, guys. I delete money. No, I can't. I don't understand. That shit's crazy though. Like, imagine just like, it's like, all right, well, okay. So let's take all my money that I've ever made ever. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna put it to you simply. All right. So we have all the money I've ever made in the world. Okay. So if I press this button, this is exactly what happens, right? No ifs, ands, or buts. I know you don't care. Okay. But you should. You really should. Because it really matters. Okay? And then just apply that to like every single job. It's like, right? It's ridiculous. This guy looks kind of cool. Oh my god, she looks like Medusa. Imagine flowing hair Medusa. I would literally... Oh my god, bro, look at the scimitar too. Oh my god. Okay. That's how I feel when I'm playing games. It's like, bro, what are the controls? No, I swear to God, what are the controls? Like, you ever see Hunter x Hunter, where they get to like the card area, and they have like the dude who like bites the leech guy's face with his teeth, and he has like he looks like the lightning dude from Street Fighter. The episode's sick. He's like, oh, like, what are the controls? And he just bites his face. It's like, wow, that was a crazy anime. Holy shit. That's like my new meme. I just say like curse words, and then my stream goes offline, and they just put hot women playing the same game in my place for like a little bit. They're like, it's like Black Myth Wukong is #1 video game. Okay, you hold down run to the button to run. Okay. So yeah. Oh. Yo, this dude's lucky I can't just click on different sides of his little bucket helmet. Just dent it. Just dent each side. That's what I would be doing in Elder Scrolls. See? Look at that. You thought they had jiggle physics on the skulls in Oblivion. Now they have dent physics. Like, you already forgot what TV you're using, didn't you? I remember I got my Vizio TV, which isn't what I have right now. I have the Samsung UHD TV, but I got my Vizio TV when I got Graw 2. So they had the palm tree level with the water. I was like, holy fuck. Because I beat Graw 1 on the hardest difficulty. Like, I got to the chopper at the end. Like, alright guys. Let's put this rectangle. Alright. If you want to get to that other side of the roof, you have to put this rectangle over there. It's like, oh, shit. Yeah, that's what I thought. But guys, he's beating Graw on the hardest difficulty. It's been like 7 years of this shit. He has no idea. It's really, really addictive. He really likes getting achievements. I tried replaying it. The first mission, I mean, like, the controls are slightly but I mean, it's memorable. Like, they have the building, and then they have the chopper that you land in, and then you have like the Pueblo buildings, and you have to take cover at certain areas, and they make sense. You could throw like smoke grenades and like run through them. They have Siren Head instead of Slenderman, like, on the map, so you could have like your own like Siren Head experience with like, it's like, hell yeah, dude. Silent Hill 2 is coming out. Playing Graw 1 on the hardest difficulty. Like, holy shit, bro. No, it's like you actually have to beat the game. You're not allowed to do anything besides that. It's like, bro, why is Rainbow Six Vegas so hard solo? It's like, I beat the first level myself, but Jesus Christ, the church part is very difficult. Like, I got to the dam at the end. I played Max Payne 1, okay? I remember the dog in Dead Rising 1. I mean, not Dead Rising. In Dead to Rights 1. I actually have a third Dead to Rights, which is insane. I was very upset. My Dead to Rights stream too. I think the game audio was out in the club. Club is crazy. And you gotta do the construction yard in the first mission. Wow, it's only 10:27. These dudes are so slow waking up. Damn. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Don't. Look at all these lightning fast blows that I'm hitting with my crossbow that I'm totally gonna get before it sells off again. Okay. Okay, come on. Yo, my Revenant Maledictus is like, bro, just upload straight from YouTube. My Premiere, it's ridiculous with indistinguishable quality. When I convert it, it's like 4 hours remaining. It used to always be exactly accurate for how much time was remaining. It's like 4 hours remaining, and then you walk back like 30 minutes later, it's like 1 hour remaining. You walk back like 30 minutes later, it's like 17 minutes remaining. It's like, why'd you just change it so it's still an hour, but it starts off that way? Like, guys like communicating with OBS lossless. It's like, guys, we have a new video format, okay? It's like, quick, guys, he stopped applying because it's 90 degrees out. Quick. Rushing that dude. He's like, haha, I'm tall and in the closet. And he has the same name as like the third kid of like the Asian dude. He's like, yes, I am father of Goku. It's like, oh, nice. Why do they keep changing the name of everything? It's like, you tell this person about all the stuff. Why not tell this person about all the stuff? It's like, god damn it, dude. It's like literally sitting there offended. It's like, yo, how's this dude gonna add me and not add me? It's like, didn't they tell you about this already? It's like, no, they didn't. Like, don't you know? I was sitting there, stunned by the fact that you left. It's like, oh my god. It's like, you trained me. I saw that they were renaming the reports, but you still trained me. Incredible. Like, guys, it's not about what the reports are named anymore. Alright? We literally can't process his order. Alright? Warren Buffett needs to make $1 trillion on Apple. Otherwise, it's all for nothing. First, we must First, we must kill his grandfather. And blow up his show house. Then, we will kill him with apple. It's like, nice. So much fun, guys. Not only did I love the movies, but holy shit, bro. Apple just blowing up my fucking Apple Tesla thing. It's like, oh guys, the weather randomly changed. It's a little cold out. I'm gonna blow his phone up. It's like, oh, dope. Whatever, at least TD Ameritrade just straight up isn't an app, I don't think. Possibly, I don't know, maybe. What a piece of shit, fuck. That's like me. This is like me deciding not to drink one of my Blighted Super stores, and then I just lose my entire RuneScape character and I get banned. It's like, I'll save a little bit on my prayer this trip after all this time logged in, you know? And then they just ban my entire account. And they PvP me right beforehand and knock out all my armor. Like, there's no way you just fucking did that. I swear to God, bro. That was crazy though. He's like, yeah, actually I'm out of here and I'm offended 5 times. It's like, wow, holy shit. God damn. Come on, dude. Oh my god. You saw that? 2.6 million attack EXP. You couldn't even hope. What's 2.6 million divided by 117? 22,000 sword swings in 3 weeks. You're a noob, bro. You'll never do anything with your life. Oh my god, bro. It looks like they turned the Chinchompas into armor. That's crazy, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit. Look at that. Just think of all the dudes just sitting there with their air conditioner, crying. Like, weak. Waking up, their food and didn't even change the price. Just desperate. Watching Black Myth Wukong. Yeah, they won't even. Everything matters. All of these noobs. I have to pwn every single one of them. It's the only way. Wow, 1.8 million gold. Alright. Is that a lava cape, but triangular? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, bro. Oh my god. Say quick. Give him the cape. Perfect. Right. Perfect. Alright, so here we go, guys. You dumb motherfucker, bro. I swear to God. Alright, damn. Okay. Pwned. Pwned. Oh, wait. Really? Pwned. Wow, 529 revenue ether. I wonder how much my bracelet has on it. Oh, 467. A new record. My last record was 418 or something. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm